Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for the weekend, January 9th and 10th, 2015, or 2016. Sorry, we're going to have a warm front that was moving through last night is now lifting off to our north here today. We're going to have just a spotty shower today. Not much of anything going on other than a little bit of drizzle, clouds and fog, and areas of drizzle. We will be having an east wind today, which is going to aid in that. So some areas will have the drizzle at times, some will not. But we are not talking about freezing precipitation today, except very early in the morning here, very far northeastern portions of Pennsylvania and very far northwestern sections of New Jersey here. So we're talking about probably northwest Sussex County, and also places like Pike, Wayne, Susquehanna, maybe even Lackawanna here in northeastern PA. So just watch out for some icing early on here in the morning, probably at mid-morning you're done with that. And then, that would just be probably spotty freezing drizzle or mist, nothing really concentrated. So go a little bit forward here. We're going to be watching this system to our west here. This is the same system that we were originally talking about coming up the coast here about a week ago. Models were showing a very strong signal of a storm off the coast. Of course, that did not happen, so nothing wintry out of this. The system has cut to our west and is going to continue in this direction here like this. So the areas to the west of that are getting the snow. This is all the snow here that would have fallen here had this not been out here, but of course that's not happening. So we're going to get just rain out of this, maybe even some locally heavy rainfall. I think this comes in after midnight tonight for most locations, midnight Saturday night, and this low moves up right over northwest Pennsylvania here, and this brings us some rain. Heaviest rain we still think is going to fall generally northeastern PA back to central PA, just like this. I think you get lesser amounts as you go further south and east of that, but still not a bad. Matter of fact, let me go over that image here and show you what we have for total rainfall projected from the GFS, and you can see the heaviest rains out here in central PA. So locally heavier amounts up here in northeastern PA, maybe down in east central PA as well. Even these are like 7/8 of an inch down here in these blues, but anything in the beige color here is over an inch, and then you get it's like a bullseye here right over the mountains in central PA. But most other areas here are a half inch less. Southeast PA, most of southeast PA and southern New Jersey, Delaware not getting into too much action here, but again, most of the heaviest rain is falling off to our north, and that's why you have that. So we're going to go over to back to the global models and take a look at Sunday then. The rain we think is going to hang around in the morning here, and then that moves away. What might be for northern and northwestern areas might be a passing snow shower as the lake effect machine is going to start kicking here. So we'll have to keep an eye on that for what would be Sunday night. I think if you get any kind of flurries or lake effect snows, it's probably northeastern PA and back into central PA here where you get those streamers coming off the lakes that could survive and give you some snow showers here overnight on Sunday night. But other than that, elsewhere should be dry, and the same thing we're expecting here for Monday. Much colder day. You're going to go from temperatures that are going to be the 50s and perhaps 60s down here by Philly on Sunday until that front comes through. Once it does, the temperatures just crash, and then we're looking at temperatures heading actually below normal for this time of year, maybe near to slightly below normal for Monday. Much colder, much breezier as well. We'll have a breezy day, and then we're going to have another system come in. This is a clipper system that's going to dig down a little bit and head over New England. But before it does that, it has some snow shower activity with it. That's also another reinforcing shot of cold air with a cold front that's attached to it. Here's your area low pressure moved up through the Great Lakes here. So again, this does have snow showers with it, so we do have opportunity for snow showers and perhaps a heavier squall that will move through it looks like later Tuesday night. Again, you might have some enhancement here with some snow squalls as well, giving mostly according to an inch in most areas. Locally a little bit higher than that, but it looks like it's going to take place too late, and that's going to benefit New England more so than areas farther down in our latitude. So we all see many locations see our first accumulating snow of the year. Some places didn't get anything at all yet. But these will generally be light amounts. The only way this will change, we'll have to follow the Facebook page over the weekend and see if something is changing here. We need this energy to dig down a little bit further south. If that happens, we could get into some coastal redevelopment a little bit closer to the coast, which could enhance some snowfall across eastern PA and New Jersey. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that this weekend. Right now, the likely solution is a coating to an inch in most locations, with with a little bit locally higher amounts than that, maybe to an inch and a half if you get under one of those heavier squalls. But beyond that, it gets cold again and stays cold the rest of this week, but it should remain dry. We're going to be watching another system come in here, what looks like to be either Saturday or Sunday. Could be bringing some more wintry precipitation with it. Still a lot of uncertainty with this weekend, whether it's Saturday or late Sunday to Monday. There's a couple systems there, a couple pieces of energy that we're watching. If one doesn't produce, then you might have a chance with the other. But right now, there's a lot of uncertainty, so just keep falling back with us. If you're part of the EPAWA forum, we will update that this weekend when we get the new information. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for the weekend, January 9th and 10th, 2016. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.